Hey, everybody. Today is Transformation Tuesday, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's going to be hot again today, so definitely make sure that you stay hydrated. Stay in if you need to. Also, make sure that you're checking up on your loved ones, check up on the elderly, see if they have enough water, ice, whatever it is that they may need. Make sure you drop in and check on them. Do a good deed. If you see someone, hanging about, offer them a bottle of water. Transformation. Think different. On today, I wanted to just bring to your attention. I told you that God has been dealing with me as it relates to marriage and just being a better wife, a better person, a better mother. But, my question is, how often are you speaking life into your spouse? And it doesn't have to be your spouse. It can be your boyfriend, however that relationship is, however you define it. Are you speaking life? Are you encouraging him? Are you letting him know that you are thankful for him, that you appreciate him, that he's an amazing person, he's an amazing man, he's an amazing father if he has children or if he cares for your children. But are you speaking that into him? And for the longest time, I didn't realize just how important it was. I'm I can admit that I was stubborn. I can admit that I was selfish. I definitely was spoiled, still am. But even still, the same way that we like to be motivated, encouraged, inspired, so does our men. They really are simple creatures. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that it's not as hard to please them as we may put off, right? They may not show their emotion. They may not, react when we say things like, baby, you so strong. You so amazing. You so handsome. But believe me, on the inside, it's like a kid at a candy store. It's like how they react when they are watching the playoffs, right? That's how they act in the inside. They may not show you, but believe me, it does something to them, right? And so I've, been sharing with you how just I've been doing little simple things, right? And it may seem simple, but honestly, to them, it's a big deal. And I know because he mentioned it, the other day when I made him a sandwich, and he was just like, yeah, you knew that. When you made that sandwich, I was like, yeah, she back. And I'm like, really? But to them, it's everything. Even yesterday, he was cutting hair, and I was in here, and I was making a salad because I had a taste for a salad. And when he came in, he warmed up something, so I was just like, okay, well, I guess he ain't want it or whatever, right? By the time I made that salad and went over and sat beside him, and he was like, why you didn't bring me one? Now my first reaction was like, bro, you just ate something. But I was like, you know what? So I got up and he was like, no, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna eat it because we don't have no croutons, whatever, whatever. Right. I got up, I came in here and I made it and I brought it to him and he crushed it. He crushed it. But the older me would have stood by my thought, like, not only did you just eat something, but your legs work fine. You can go in there and make you a salad. But the newer me, which I'm liking more, and it may seem like an inconvenience, but I know my husband has gotten up plenty of times and went and, got something for me. I don't care if I left something downstairs. I could have wanted something from the store. And he would get up and go get it without complaining. And if he complained, I didn't hear. He might have did it when he got in his truck. He might have did it when he got to the store. He might have did it when he got down the steps. I'm not sure, but he never complained to me, right? So it's only fair that I, reciprocate that same behavior, that same response. You know, it didn't take much. It's not like I had to walk far. I didn't have to leave and go to the store. Everything was right at my disposal, right? And those little things help. And so, like this morning, I sent him a text, and I'm just like, good morning, my king, my provider, my best friend. And, I proceeded to tell him just how amazing he is and how much I appreciate him. And I stand in agreement with the things that he wants for himself, for his life, in order for it to better our life, right? And those things make a difference. So for Transformation Tuesday, I encourage you to reach out to your man and just send him send him something, send him a selfie of you, send him a picture of you, something to motivate him and get him through the day. It's rough out here, right? Send him something that's gonna make him smile and have his friends like, "What's wrong with you?" Because I know that's how people do me. I could be in a whole conversation and then all of a sudden I'm not even talking no more because I might be texting, looking at him, texting him, and all of a sudden I'm smiling, right? So, those kind of things help. And like I said, it gets you throughout the day. So I implore you to try that. And I hope it helps. I love you all. I hope that you stay safe. I hope that you stay hydrated. Remember to check on, our children, our older adults. Check on your parents, your siblings, let someone know, hey, I love you, I miss you, I was thinking about you. Don't always expect a blessing. Be one. Love you, beauties.